my kind of sandwich.
Exactly.
Yeah. To me, ham and cheese is something I've had for, boy, about 25 years. 2 ham and cheese sandwiches most days packed in a brown bag. Obviously, I can't pack it myself these days, so usually pick it up somewhere on the road.
When you call yourself aggressively normal, what do you mean to communicate about what you are and what you aren't?
I'm just a normal guy. I'm a guy from, has got a wife and 2 kids, happen to have a Harley.
But on the other hand, what is aggressively normal about a career politician, which is what you are?
A public servant. I mean, I'm somebody who worked my way through college.
It's not what Donald Trump says.
No, but I mean, think about this. A career politician, in my mind, is somebody who's been in Congress for 25 years.
He says career politicians are what our problem is. Well, because they don't do anything.
And I think he's right. But part of the reason why he gave me money in the recall election and the re-election and never asked me for anything in return was because he said, unlike a lot of those politicians in Washington, his words were to me, I like you because you're a fighter.
The sandwich is good, by the way.
You're taunting me with the sandwich, right?
Nobody hugs Ronald Reagan closer than you do. He had in 1980 an electorate that was 88% white, and so did you in Wisconsin in 2014, I believe. That is not a winning formula nationally because the national electorate is not 88% white.
Nation as a whole is not going to elect the next president. 12 states are. Wisconsin's one of them. I'm sitting in another one right now, New Hampshire. And how we're going to win is in a way similar to how we won Wisconsin.
What is Scott Walker's modern day version of the Reagan agenda on taxes?
We're going to lay that out in about a month and a half.
Should we look for something like Reagan 86 tax reform? I don't mean precisely, but like it. Small number of rates, marginal rate under 30%. Yeah. Is that the kind of thing that you're going to do? That's the kind because to me, again, I believe personally what Reagan did was very effective. We need to get back to that kind of growth going forward. Now you talk about fighting and winning. Sometimes when I hear that, it sounds to me like the emphasis is on the fighting, almost like you're running to be the hockey team enforcer.
Well, I think right now people do want to fight in America. People mistakenly think the fighting in Washington is what people are angry about. The fighting in Washington makes people angry because each side fights each other and nothing gets done. I think that's part of the appeal to some of the candidates who don't have elected offices experience, is they say, hey, these guys are plain spoken. I think they might get things done. That's great, but if you want a proven track record of somebody who did exactly that, then I'm your guy.
Governor, thanks so much for doing this.
Thank you. You got a couple
eat your sandwich now.
Well, I'm waiting to ask me a question right when my mouth's full. That's what's really going to happen.
Hey YouTube fans, I'm Landon Downey from CNBC. Thanks so much for checking out our channel. Here you'll find videos packed with all the info that you need to be smarter about your finances. Be sure and subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me to see CNBC's original series Young Money, Tech Bet, Kramer's Mad Money, and all the latest from CNBC.